right? And then the garage too.
Yeah.
So I told wifey, I said, all that Christmas bins we got in the garage, I'm gonna put them in the closet in the spare bedroom now, right? See what else I can put in the attic because I'm trying to leave the garage as clear as possible.
Right.
I'm gonna still have my little racks up there, and I'm gonna still have my stuff there. I got my toolboxes, gotta have those on the wall, whatever, right? But I want to have it so we can pull a vehicular in the middle.
Oh, in the middle.
So both sides occupy. I got a backyard now, bro. I mean, I got a fenced-in backyard, so like my mower and all that, I can put it out back now.
Yeah, you can get your little building if you want to.
Yeah,
will something go back there, or
what?
Are you able to put like if you wanted to buy a building, are you able to get back there?
Yeah, I can get back there.
Oh.
I got the door to the fence, yeah. I mean, get into the side. They only put one door on one side, though. I hate that. I think the other side is closed off. I wish and the side that's closed off, I got an empty lot right there. I'm like, oh, man. Like, man. So I'm thinking about putting a little door on the back side. You know, take one of the panels off and put a door there.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
And that way I could just be sneaking in and out the back.
You said it's vinyl?
Vinyl flags. That shit is easy, bro.
Yeah. I done a lot of that. Butler, what's up, my guy? Yeah, buddy. Happy Saturday to you, brother.
So think about it. So we got to do that.
Gotcha.
So, but yo, wait till you see the size of the backyard, bro. It's ginormous.
Ginormous? Bigger than your one now?
Yeah, bigger than the one I'm in now. Yeah. So it's got mad space, and they left a 40-foot pine tree there, like right on the edge of the property. It's right there, and then the fence is right behind it. It's on my side. So I'm gonna have all those fresh pine cones, the fresh pine needles. That's nature right there. Yeah, yo, dude, and I could go out there walking barefoot again. Dude, when I used to walk barefoot in my yard, I felt so alive because I was grounded.
Oh, yeah.
So now, plus, I could go out with my chairs, open up the stars at night.
Peace. Yeah. Yeah. Energy.
Catching all that energy. Watch.
Yeah. What's going on, my guy? Butler, I got to give you your flowers, man. I gotta give you your flowers, man. I appreciate you, Butler. You show up, man. You really show up. You's a good one, man. I appreciate you. We definitely gonna do some things in the future, man. Cause I'm trying to do some traveling. The more money I make, the more I can travel. Yep. But yeah, man, it's good to have good people around. There's not a lot of good people in this world. And it sucks sometimes because, sometimes good people don't be near you. They don't be in your face. They be across the other side of the world.
I got a cord for us.
A cord?
For the boombox. Now that I'm packing everything up, I'm going through one of my drawers on my nightstand.
Yep.
I found a whole bunch of stuff. I was like, oh, there you go. But I found the adapter and the cable, and I actually found two of them. Plus, I got the one in the garage anyway. But yeah, so I'm thinking about if I bring it in, I want you to stash it in the toolbox. So that way, when we need it on the weekend, you got it.
Or, but you can put it back in the same spot.
But then who broke it?
I don't know. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Possibly.
I think I broke it.
Okay.
Oh, it fell or something. My phone fell or something like that. But yeah.
Well, anyway,
I don't think nobody, because look, they got a top drawer. All you got to do is store it in there and close it.
Yeah, I'm still about.
But
you know what I'm talking about as well.
Got you. Butler say, heck yeah, no problem. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're going to get started on this Saturday routine. Get these blades changed out. The norm. Yeah, but I appreciate you coming here, rocking with me. We're going to, try to get through this day quick as possible. It look like it's gonna rain here, and that ain't good. Well, it is good for Florida because we need rain. But I don't know. They know what they doing. They be holding off the rain till hurricane season or something. But hey Mark. But yeah, we got a drought. That's why Mark said he seen all them chemtrails the other day in the sky because they oh okay. Yep. Hey, so yeah, he was saying they was spraying chemtrails, so that's why it's looking all cloudy and stuff. They trying to make it rain and pour it out. They trying to make it rain. But yeah. So we do need rain because all these rivers and ponds and everything is low. The canals is low. Where's my daggone thing at? So we do need that rain, but I also need a good fishing day where I can actually catch some good fish. Yep. And I changed my mind about the kayak. I want the fishing kayak. I did want a Hobie kayak, pedal drive. But I want to go with something a little cheaper, but local. Native fishing kayaks is local here in Florida. So I figured, you know, I can talk to them, maybe work something out. I don't know. Either way it go. We got a fundraiser. Trying to get a kayak. Anyway. If you have not subscribed to the channel, go on and hit that button for me. Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to get 100,000 by tomorrow. I need 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, buddy. Dookie. Where's mine? Yeah. Got to, man.
It's so affordable these days.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Where's my? I need a rag. Oh yeah. Well, not really. Well, it depends on what you get. Like if you get like caps or something like that, yeah, that's a day. But if you actually get implants, they're gonna take the mugs out. You gotta heal. Then they gonna put the anchors in that mug. Yeah. Right.
You get like false sleep while they do that, and then go back and then they put in the once the anchors and all that is healed, they put in the new stuff, right?
Got you. Hey, yeah. Here, talk to the live while I go get my parts. We got 12 people. Mark.
What do you need to get, sir? Okay. All right. Well, let's keep it moving. All right. So what's going on here is just normal preventative maintenance. That's all. The blades on these machines will get sharpened weekly. In Florida, we run, 24/7. We're working, 12 months out of the year. During the winter months, like up north when people don't work, but down here we'll mow every other week. And then summertime now, then the rainy season comes, we'll start mowing every week, which we already have. But we've been in a drought situation, so the turf isn't really growing. We're in a drought situation, but we still stick to the routine, which is the PM every week. They gotta get changed. Once a month, we pressure wash the machines because they just get so dirty daily. So once a month, we're gonna pressure wash the machines. Weekly, we're gonna change the blades. the air filters get blown out. You wouldn't believe how dirty the air filters are. Have you blown out this air filter yet?
Yeah, I blowed it up.
Oh, you already blew it out? I'd love to show the audience what an air filter looks like, man. After just 1 week of use. Yeah, yeah. Well, you guys will see that as he moves on to the next machine, but he's already done it on this one. But yeah, and then the equipment behind this here, this is called a right. The ZK model is the model, and it's a stand-up mower, 72 inches. So basically, you're standing up on the mower while you're riding it. Stand-up mowers we prefer stand-up mowers because in Florida, you can run into areas that are pretty tight. You run into communities that have air conditioner units, and it's hard to get in and out of tight spots. So
Yeah, that's why there ain't no fishing spots in Florida. They take it.
No, they're
Houses
not.
and stuff.
No, they are not. Stop it.
Hey, man, it's hard to get to a good fishing spot.
They're out there. They're out there.
Dookie.
So, talking about fishing, we are, if you guys don't know, there's another channel. What's the channel called, PK?
Skeleton bone.
There you go. On the other channel, we are putting together, we need to put together 2 kayaks.
Talk your talk. Get in front of the camera. Talk your talk.
So we are putting together 2 kayaks. Mr. K right here will be on the second channel. Mr. K will be. It's the fishing content channel. First of all, the content is about fishing. Let's start with that.
Okay.
Well, no, not really just fishing. Yeah, it's more outdoorsy.
There you go.
An outdoorsy theme. So it's one with nature. How about that?
There you go.
A nature channel, and on that channel we got fishing. We got some target shooting with slingshots. I mean, there's all kind of stuff out there, right?
Talk your talk.
It's nature. It's all about nature. So anyway, you just gotta look at. Once you see the channel, you'll know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we
What
are
he
trying to
see?
put together 2 kayaks. So I'm one of his moderators when he goes live, and we're gonna get the kayaks. I'll be filming, and he's gonna be on the kayak. It's gonna be a fishing kayak. He'll be on the kayak, and he'll be fishing.
Yeah, buddy.
I'll be the cameraman, obviously, because when you're on the water, you gotta have somebody holding the camera. It's not like you can set up a tripod.
I mean, you could.
You could, yes. Or you could have oh no, you know what? You could have a drone hovering right next to you.
But from that angle, you
Yeah.
need somebody in another kayak.
You would want somebody exactly. So we're trying to put together 2 fishing kayaks. Well, we just really need 1 fishing kayak and another kayak for me. But if we could put the funds together to get 2 fishing kayaks, why not? So, because on the fishing kayaks, it has provisions where you could put in, your rods and all that stuff. So, where the rods go, we can fabricate. We can fabricate something that'll hold the camera there too. So where we can set up the GoPros on the second kayak. Well, we're both mechanics as well, so we know what we're doing here. We can fabricate anything. We'll make it happen. But that's the deal. So there is a GoFundMe page set up for the kayaks because summer's coming, a lot of fishing, there's a lot of fishing, and we don't have the northerners down here right now to get in our way. So, not that we don't appreciate the northerners, we love you because you help our economy a lot down here. So we wanna go fishing, and we wanna go fishing on kayaks because there's beautiful spots with mangroves, and so it's banana. I could go on and on and on, but it's beautiful out there. I mean, I can take you to some areas that the water is sky blue clear, and we could look right down, and we could see everything just like a commercial for Key West. But that's how it goes, I don't want to bore you guys anymore. I'm gonna let my man do his thing over here in the machinery. Let him kick it up.
Woo! You good, man. You good. Like MacGyver was saying, yeah, buddy. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel yet, go and hit that subscribe button for me. And then go on the channel and look at my description and find my other channel, Skeleton Bones, and subscribe through that channel. And after you do that, look for my other channel, Musical Mindset, then subscribe to that channel. Yeah, buddy. We got a lot going on, Ken folk, but What he was talking about on my fishing channel, Scale and Bones. I am starting I started a GoFundMe for my fishing kayak. Trying to get out on the water and get them groceries, folk. You know what I mean? Trying to get them groceries. I've been a bank fishing my whole life, and it kind of sucks because you get them or you don't. But if you got a kayak or a boat, you get out there, guaranteed. If they ain't biting in one spot, you can move to the next one. So, yeah, buddy. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming through on this Saturday morning. Hope everybody having a great one. If you ain't, go do something about it. Only you can change that. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, I'm trying to get this day over with. It was looking like it was gonna rain, but I think we're gonna be good. So y'all look out. Matter of fact, lunchtime we'll be going live again on my other channel, Scale and Bones on YouTube.
Don't hang it up yet, everyone. This is what we're talking about on the channel right now. This is what we're talking about, kinfolk.
Yeah.
We got to get 2 of these. And this is on Amazon, okay? And yeah, they're a little pricey. I know they're a little pricey. But we're working on getting 2 of these. So, you know, we got electric and wheel drive, and you can't go wrong. We need this out here in the mangroves because you can't paddle forever and ever and ever. There's just too much distance to cover. So
yeah,
you know, $898.99 is the magic number. Multiply that by 2.
What is that?
We're talking about $800.
Nah,
I mean $1,900 right there.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. Nah, that's a Pelican. I'm trying to get a native.
Oh, you
yeah,
want
I'm gonna need about.
okay.
Right now. I gotta go for me up for trying to raise $3,600 for the native.
For the native. I'm sorry, I had a Pelican.
Yeah. Yep, trying to get me a pedal kayak, and they got options for you can add a motor, attach a motor to it too, so you can pedal and have a motor at the same time. I think that's pretty cool.
They're awesome.
Nope.
The fishing float too, they're crazy, bro.
Let's check out this cam on this thing. Let's see if it. Can I fit through here? I don't want to hit my tripod. But you know, $1,500, that's cheap.
I know. This one's called a Raider.
Yeah. Got you.
Oh, yeah, it's got the pedals too.
Oh, but what I was about to say, Kenfo, I definitely got to get back into my car stuff because I mean that's what this channel is supposed to be about. But we're doing, you know, small engine stuff. Might as well film that too. But I got to get back into my car stuff because I did a video last night. Filming a Lotus. And man, within a couple minutes, that thing already had like 500 views. Within a couple minutes. Everybody loved cars. But yeah, I got to get back into my car stuff. There ain't nobody want to see nothing about no lawnmowers and small engines except for the people who want to see it, I guess. Who want to fix something, but yeah, I love doing my car content. All right, do your thing. Got you. All right, I got you. Out. All right, Kenfolk, we're gonna clean out this radiator. I guess I can. Well, I can't do too much. I was gonna get you closer, but you good there. You good. This is a radiator cover. Those who have been in here, you already know what I'm doing. If this is your first time in here and you have not subscribed to the channel, hit that button. Yeah, buddy, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go on and follow the journey, because next thing you know, it's gonna go from lawnmowers back to vehicles. You hear me? And power sports. I got to get back on my car stuff. That's my passion. That's the only reason why this channel is made, because of cars. But yeah, I'm ready for some slingshot shooting. Like I said, check me out on my other channel, Skull and Bones, on YouTube. I'll be out here at 12 o'clock, shoot some slingshots and talking to the good people we meet, the good friends we have. Yeah, buddy. Be in there talking to my people. I love it. I love it. Hey, Butler, if you were still in here, I was shooting the Axiom this morning with I was shooting at a Coca-Cola can. I gotta admit, I like shooting cans, because you know it's not like a flip target, a little old target. It's a big old can. So, but yeah, I was using clay, 9.5 clay, that white clay that you can get from Walmart, which is cheap, pretty cool price, like $8 for, man, I forgot how many, 1,500. Yeah, clay ammo. But yeah, it was, man, I was shooting at that can from far away, and it still was tinging that thing. Ting. Yeah, buddy. So I don't know, I might get back in get more into shooting cans and stuff. Mm-hmm. I gotta do some greasing. Hold on, we got some messages here. What's up, Sam B? Is that my bike? My bike? Sam B. Okay. Is that my weed? Okay. Sam B, is that my missing leaf blower? Sam B, is that my air compressor? Okay. Sam B, is that my lawnmower? Is that That's pretty funny there, Sam B. I appreciate you coming through, MacGyver. Butler say cans are so reactive. Soup cans are fun also, but tend to get a lot of bounce outs with them. Gotcha. Sam B said, is that my cotton harvesting machine? All right now, Sam B. Kinfolk, double tap that screen for me. Yeah, we're gonna, hey Butler, we gotta do that split screen thing soon, man. Maybe we can do some cans with that. And count how many times we hit the cans or something. Yeah, cause I'm starting to like the Axiom. And my boy had a junior. He had a point. He was like, why don't you make a 3D printed palm swell? It's not a bad idea. If you can make a palm swell that actually fit into those grooves on the axiom and somehow bolt that together, I think that'd be pretty cool. All right, let me give me some grease, wherever that is. But the axiom definitely growing on me. Like, it's definitely growing on me. When you just don't, like, when you're way off your target, like, it gets kind of depressing. It makes you want to put it down, but. Whoa, shoot. Yep. Speaking of axiom, where's my axiom at? Thought I had it in my pocket. Nope. But say we have to be able to get in contact with each other. I don't have Facebook, right? Brother, I gotta yeah, I gotta get you. We gotta get exchange numbers, man. We gotta exchange numbers. Oh man. I just don't want to put my number out there. We gotta. It's crazy that YouTube don't have a messenger. But I guess email. Yeah, if you want to email me, you can email me your contact information. straightcountry@outlook.com. Yeah. Yeah, you can email me at that email right there. straightcountry@outlook.com. The word straight, yep. Straight country. Yep. All right, let's get this thing greased up, folk. Yeah, this vertical. Let me give you a wider angle, I guess. Back you up a little bit. You get that email, Butler? straightcountry@outlook.com. Folk, if you want to support the channel, double tap that screen for me. Double tap. Give me a double tap on that screen. Let YouTube algorithm know you like it. Yeah, buddy. Let them know. Gotcha. Yep. It's just the word straight country at Outlook. Ooh, Microsoft. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I ain't gonna lie, Kim. I'm trying to meet new people all over this world. Make friends with people, and I can travel. I can go different places. Yeah, I know somebody in such and such state. We can go over there and do a fishing trip or something and link up with them. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do, Ken. But that comes with it. They'll come with it over time. That comes with it. When we're able to make more money and we can do more things. And that's my goal here. That's my goal here. That is my goal. But like I said, I did that video last night. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. I Spy. I started this thing called I Spy. When I see nice cars, I film them. Yep. Got that. Mm-hmm. It's not unusual. See me go. Voila. Dookie. But yeah, we trying to get monetized, Ken folk. We trying to get past that we trying to get on that level. Trying to get monetized. So if you, like I said, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, yeah, go and hit that button. And if you are, share the live. Share the live so we can get them people on here. Yes, like I said, I know this is this ain't really no good content. This is only for the lawnmower people, I guess, but it can be for anybody. We ain't talking about lawnmowers, really. We can talk about anything. Yeah, but we can talk about what you had to eat last night. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Double tap. We only got one like. Double tap that screen, folks. Let's get them likes up. We got 12 people like 12 people in here. Can we get 12 likes? One like from each of you. Yeah, double tap that screen for me. If you don't mind. Double tap that thing. Just tap that thing for me. Yeah, buddy. Bring them likes up. We need 20 likes. I mean, I don't know what that's gonna do, but something. Hold on. Let me do another mic check because I did have that mic unplugged. I don't know if my mic. Okay. No, I gotta switch that over. Hold on, Ken folk. Let's switch that over. It's supposed to be on something else. Nope. Okay, I got that on. Too high. It is hot in here. All right. All right, we got you at 9. How did I do that? There we go. All right, we on stereo now. It was on safety mode. All right, back to work. I love these little mics though. Pretty cool. I broke this mic on my, well, I ain't break it, but mic on my chest is done. And I ordered 2 from Amazon this morning, and they will be here. Like I ordered it like an hour ago, and they will be here today. Amazon Prime, baby. Don't you love Amazon Prime? Them 1-day shipping, same day shippings. Yeah. Amazon warehouse is probably not too far from here, so it's good when you got Amazon places in your city. I gotta get that back. Let me get that back. But yeah, today we're gonna try to do some more fishing, do some more saltwater fishing. We might go crabbing. Might do some crabbing. I was out there at the spot yesterday, and man, we had some crabs, or they was catching them crabs like crazy. Them Chinese people, man, they was pulling them crabs out, big old crabs, Ken, folks. I'm talking about big. All right, I'm in the back of this mower at the spindle. Pumping that grease through that mug. Get the drive shaft. Oh, if I can get up under there. The position of the dirt fitting on the drive shaft on this lawnmower is dumb. The position of it, instead of being in the middle or closer to the opposite end on the drive shaft, they put it right at the edge. So when you put grease in it, you can only put a little bit in it. So when you put it in there, it comes out. So basically, you're just oiling or greasing the end of the drive shaft. That's it. That was a dumb design by Skag. Dumb design. Just a dumb design. That's all that was. Before I started working here, I ain't know nothing about no Skags. I ain't know nothing about these things. Yep. When I was doing small engines repair back in the day, I was working on X marks. X mark and Husqvarna. Like weed eaters, Husqvarna weed eaters, Husqvarna chainsaws, edgers, all that stuff. Yeah. Dookie! Caught what it is, Ken folk. Yeah, buddy, we got another sniper in the building. We got 11 people watching. Yeah, buddy. Hey, y'all, any of y'all into slingshots? If you are, I got my 2 snipers in here. You see them in the blue. Butler, go check them out. Go check out their page, subscribe to their page, all that good stuff. Same thing with my guy right there, Hawk Slings. You see the blues. Go check them guys out. Subscribe to their channel. Get them, because they snipers, man. I'm just a cadet in the sniper school. You know what I mean? I'm a cadet. These guys already graduated a long time ago. Go check these guys out. Yeah, buddy. How you doing, Hawk? Man, I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, buddy. I'm just ready to get this thing over with. I ain't gonna play with it, Ken, folks. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Any of y'all boys at work or y'all got the day off? Hawk said, thanks, bro. Just woke up. Got you. Yeah, you already know what time it is, Hawk. We got to look out for the Ken, folks. We all we got, shoot. It's family first, shoot. I hear that. What time is it? It still ain't too bad, Hawk. Ain't too bad. Yes, sir. Shoot, I know a lot of people, shoot, they sleep to 10, 12. I don't see how you do it. My body won't let me. You be like, get up. I don't care if I went to bed at 3 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Get up. Get up. That's how my body be. Soon as I wake up and one thought come across my mind, my brain, it goes 100 miles per hour. As soon as I open my eyes and one thought come across my brain, I can hang it up. That's it. I'm up. I think about one thing, I'm thinking about 10,000. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Yeah, but y'all go check out my fellas, my moderators channels. These guys are good, man. Real good. You want to see some slingshot shooting? Yeah. And it's pretty cool. That's like being a putt master. It's like being a putt master and having Tiger Woods, congratulate you or supporting you. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like it. Yep. Good people are hard to find. I tell you that. Hard to find. And if you find them, they don't live near you. That's how it be sometimes. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, it's all love, folks. It's all love. Yeah, it look like it's gonna rain over here. It do. Hawk say I drank too much. It's 8:27 here. Not too bad. I keep forgetting y'all hour behind. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, that's not too. Yeah, that's not bad at all, actually. For real. Yep, not bad at all. That's what one of my day one subscribers on my other. No, he's on this channel. On this channel, that's what he said. He said he drank he drunk too much the night before he had woke up with a hangover. Shout out to Mr. Coldwater. That's my guy. Day one. That's a true day one. He been with me when I only had 22 subscribers on this thing. Mr. Coldwater. Shout out to Mr. Coldwater. Yes, sir. Real good gentleman. He's an older fella. He's an OG. And he be smoking on that OG too. Yes, sir. Mr. Coldwater. Oh shoot. I should have I need my short extension. I ain't gonna plug it. Whew. That's a lot. It's hot. It's hot. I gotta go get this daggone fan. But yeah, the more I search Hawk and Butler, the more I search, there are a lot of slingshot shooters on YouTube. It's crazy. And I be seeing same people that be in my lives and all the other people's lives. They be in their lives too. So there's a lot of, I didn't know, there's a lot of slingshot shooters out there. A lot. I mean, they start to pop up everywhere. I be seeing Zach Fowler in some of them, and because I was wondering what was going on with him, because he ain't made no video in a minute, but he did make a post. He was fishing or something. All right, I gotta get this fan. It's hotter than a tater tot with a buttermilk biscuit. It is hot. All right. Yeah, these guys, they're running to anything, boy. They hit anything. A blade like this right here was wrapped with barbed wire. I mean stacked. They got wrapped into the barbed wire, kept going. They hit anything. Usually I'll pull out a bit, at least about 5 bent blades a week. At least. I made me a metal band out of four pallets. So I got a metal band out there. Actually, I'll show it to you. I got a metal band out here I made. Oop, dookie. Yeah, made that mug out of pellets. I need to take this right here. I need to take that aluminum and cut it up, and I'm gonna weld that on my boat when I get back around it. But yeah. We got 2 likes. Appreciate the likes, 10 folk. We got 10 people in here though. We got 10 people. Can I get 10 likes? Double tap that screen for me. Sound like the dog said no. He said, hell no. I gotta get my short socket. What the Frank? What's going on here? Yeah, it's hotter than a tater tot. Take this off. Get a 24 mil. Feels so good in here. Yeah, but I'm ready for lunchtime. Oh yeah. Hawk said you sharpen them blades every week, man. Every week. Let me show you what I got. Every Friday. And do they need them? Nah. They don't need them. They don't need sharpening every Friday. I mean every week. Because if you think about it, the blades that you buy from the store, you know, they got an edge on them, but they're not, they're not sharp like a razor. Not sharp like a razor. They just have an edge on them. So long as you got an edge on them, you should be good. And I'm gonna show you the one I just pulled off one of the other mowers. Matter of fact, no, I ain't gonna show you that one. Let me show you this one. Yes, this is a perfect example right here. Okay, when you get a brand new blade, pretty much the edge look like that. It's, see that? It's like that. So technically, you see how that thin that part right there is? Technically, this blade is good. You don't need to change because pretty much they come like it's brand new with that little thin edge right there on it. That's how they come. But I'm gonna show you what I do. See, I could have let that one win. I could have let that one win. Now this ain't a good example. Matter of fact, this is a bent blade. Can't see it's bent that way versus that one right there. But hold on. Let me get a good example. Okay. That's a good example right there. So right there, this right here, they got a razor edge on it. You got a razor edge on it. And it don't really need a razor edge. Like, it just need that slant. It just need to be slanted, because if it's not slanted, it'll be more like, let me see if I can get a good example. Well, I can't give you a good example, but really like this one right here, it's not really ain't got a more slant. I need to be back here and have a more slant on it. You know what I mean? So it can last. Because really, I mean, if you use this and that edge goes off of there, it's like having it. It's pretty much having that. It's flat. You know what I mean? So that's why on the older ones, I have to cut more because I got to put that edge back on them. Whew, it is hot. But yeah, here's all the. Can I bring it down there? Yep, I sharpen these mugs every week. I usually have them stacked all nice and neat, but I said F that. But sure that on these right here, I just put a little edge. Instead of, trying to grind all that, I just put a little edge. And that's it. As long as it got that slant where it's going down, you're good. But really, if you think about it, this right here is out of spec. Because look, this blade, when it was new, it came out to here. It was square. It came out like right there. So really, this blade is out of spec. But I keep sharpening them. I keep having to put that edge back on it. Oh. So yeah, that's hard work. But now that we have a new grinding stone, after waiting forever, we can do some cut. So we can do some good cutting. But really, before it would take me, I'll tell you no lie, it would take me an hour live to do 3 blades. Only 3 blades. Hawk say, do you use them mowers on one property or cut somewhere else every day? Yeah, they use them on different properties. Like he has several properties that he cut with. So and we got 2 mowers out. I'll show you all the mowers we got. We got 2 of them out, I believe. Or maybe there's 3 out. So we got a Skag right there. Skag. Got 2 Toros right there. We have Skag. We have a Wrights right here. And then this right over here, I pulled it out. Got a Skag. Another Right. But this is the Right that was been sitting on that lift in there forever. I finally put some wheels off of it from that Forest or Ferris lawnmower he bought at the option. So I just took the wheels off and put on this one right here. So this is just here temporarily. It's gonna need some more parts and stuff. I put the wheel motor back on. I rebuilt that, and it's gonna need some hoses and stuff like that. So we'll get that back together eventually. So yeah, That's what we all got. But yeah, he have several properties. Like, he have contracts with the city and stuff like that, businesses and yeah, they during the week they cut different properties like libraries, like city job type stuff, contracts. Yeah, and they rough on them, man. They rough on these mowers. You hear me? They real rough on them. A lot of people don't care though. A lot of people, when they have other people's stuff, they first thing they say, hey, it ain't mine. It ain't mine. You know what I mean? Like I don't really, I'm the type person. I treat people's stuff like I would want them to treat my stuff. You know what I mean? Somebody work hard for that stuff. Like I'm gonna take care of it. It don't matter who you are. You know what I mean? You can be above me or below me. I'm gonna take care of your stuff because you worked hard and paid for that. Like you did that. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna respect you and yours, and that's how it's supposed to be. But a lot of people ain't like that. Cause I put myself in that position. Like, dang, if what's that was my stuff? Like, dang, I'd be hurt, or I'd be done flipped on a mug or something. You know? But yeah, these guys they see trash or whatever in front of them. Even though they're not really cleanup crew, they just cut the grass and stuff. They're not supposed to. They're not required to pick up the trash. Now, unless it's in the contract or something. But still, like I'm not gonna if I see a piece of paper, cardboard, something on the ground, a bag or something, I'm not gonna cut it. Like run over it because I don't have to. I at least gotta move it. I'm gonna move it into the track I already cut. That way it'll be out of my way. By cutting one big piece of paper, you're gonna make it worse. It's gonna be several little pieces of paper. But yeah, people, some people care less. That's all. Some people care less. And that's why you gotta pay people. That's why you gotta pay good, loyal people. You got a company, you got a company, and if you gotta pay more for good, loyal people, that's what you gotta do. Because if you think about it, you know what I mean, if you ain't paying people that much, they gonna care less. I'm gonna care less about you. If you ain't taking care of me, I'm gonna care less about you. What I look like going above and beyond, and you ain't recognizing my loyalty and hard work. So you kind of gotta pick and choose your battles. Kind of gotta pick and choose your battles. Hold on. That's a little bit too loud. Let me check these hydros. Check these hydros on this thing. Oh yeah, that's what I was about to tell y'all. I ordered me some more. Dookie. Ordered me some more Mega Sling. I got 0.5 and 0.45 coming. And I was looking at a Slingshot too. I guess I gotta support them too. So I already got 2 simple shot frames. So I'm gonna support Omega Sling and get, I think, what is that thing called? Something, is it the Wendigo? I want to get something from there. Not too high though, but I like staying on a cheaper range until I can do better for myself. But I forgot what it's called. Something Wendigo. I'm thinking that one, or maybe it is the Wendigo, but it got a name in front of it. And I was looking at the ones like you got, how that one, they got the white, the blue in it, the bone looking thing, but they ain't got the colors. They only got the swamp green or something like that, and the color you have. You shoot 8 mil, yeah, I shoot 8 mil. Butler, you'd probably like the Apex. It's a 95 millimeter. Apex. Hold on. I was looking at the Apex last night. I was looking at the exact one. I probably would like that. I probably would. Yeah, the Wasp Hawk. Not the Wasp, but the what's the other one you got? That it got white, blue, and yellow in it. Wasp Apex is sweet frame and cheap. Gotcha. Bro, once you get some 4 or 5 through 5, you are going to like it better, I think. Oh, yeah, I already know, because remember, I already got 0.5 from Sniper Sling. I got 0.5 from Sniper Sling, and then I got the precise 5.5. So yeah, I already know about that 5. And matter of fact, I got that 4.5 GZK bands. I never cut that up, that green, because of the color, man. I don't know. I just don't like the color. I'm glad I know about Omega Sling now. I can order white and all the sizes I want. Yeah, I love that. But I wish I could trade that green for some white. Y'all want to trade? Y'all want to do some trading? GZK bands, never been used. No way. No way. Hold on. 1, 2. 1, 2. Y'all took 3 more? Okay. Hold on. You get that one for what? It broke? Oh, the belt broke? God, dog. If it ain't one thing, it's another. I thought y'all were done for the day. Gotcha. Good deal. Oh, you started a new property? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, at the boat storage? Pine Island. Let me see. Oh.
That one right there across from where that guy is that sells the mollies.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Right there.
Cool deal, man. Dang. So that's good though. You be there most of the day. That's good for you. Hold on, what's Monday? Oh, it's supposed to rain? Oh, well, shoot. I'm off anyway. But yeah, I'm support them. Hawk said white, yellow, blue. Which frame you talking about? The one you. It's like the. It looks okay. It looks like the Medusa. It looks like the Medusa. I forgot the name of it. And a couple different people got one. OT. Well, of course they got one. Several. Aries. There you go. The Aries. That's right. They don't have many. They only have like two. Matter of fact, they only got one option right now. I want the Aries in at least a black or white. If they had a different color theme, I would go with it. But like I said, I'm color coordinated, so I don't I don't buy certain colors. If they ain't got it, I don't buy it. Yep, the Aries. Yeah. Oh yeah, Aries is a nice frame. You can get a HDPE Aries or Aries HD for cheap. Yeah, I see that, man. I see that. That's why I was like, dang, boy, I already knew they ain't have my color because I looked at them before. I looked at them before I seen yours. And I'm like, dang, I like these, but they ain't got the color scheme I want. I gotta have that color scheme, but I'm gonna be looking for me a natty, y'all. I'm gonna be looking for me a natty. I gotta do it. And it's gonna be fancy. I gotta make it fancy. I like to overdo stuff when I do stuff. Overachiever. So we're gonna find us a natty, and we're gonna try to make it one of a kind. My own signature natty. Yeah, man. But I'm very excited about this slingshot journey. Those of you who watching and even though we on my different channel, this channel, we talking about my other channel where I go slingshot shooting, scaling bones. But yeah, I'm on this slingshot journey. I only been shooting slingshots for like 3 months, but it's addictive. So I've gotten addicted to it, and I'm meeting all these good people. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh man. That need to be, are we close? It need to be 1 inch, at least 1 inch above this tube. At least 1 inch. That's about 1 inch. Let's see how it sounds now. And I started watching these guys fishing, slingshot fishing. That's crazy. They don't wear no protective gloves or nothing. Wasp Apex, y'all seen that one too? Yep. I'm gonna get something. Yeah, cause they got color. They got the white one. We're gonna get something from them. Show some support. Where are they based out of? And I supported Simple Shot, more because they from my hometown. Well, not hometown, but they're from home, North Carolina. So I had to represent. Shoot, Asheville ain't nothing but 3 hours away from my where I grew up at. I remember going to Asheville plenty of times in the mountains up there. Matter of fact, in Asheville, they got this place called, look it up. It was an amusement park in the sky, right? They call it Ghost Town in the Sky. Only way to get there, and I'm talking about amusement park with big roller coaster. It was on top of a mountain. And the only way to get to this amusement park, you had to go up a daggone ski slope, or you had to take the train up the mountain. And I was scared. I was like, I ain't going up there. Everybody, my whole class, we went on a little field trip. Well, it wasn't a trip. It was a, I don't know, man. We was like kind of the teacher pets group kind of deal. So had a little dare group, and we went up there and stuff. But man, everybody was getting on the ski slope and stuff like that. And my teacher, or the guy, he was looking around for me. Everybody was going up the slope. Like, where is he at? I'm down. I'm down there shaking my head. I ain't going up there because I'm looking at everybody going up this hill. Like, I'm looking up like this, almost straight up in the sky. You know what I mean? I'm like, I ain't getting on that thing. Like, what are you doing? Come on. I was like, Like, nope, I'm not going up there. But he talked me on it. Then we went up there. It was pretty cool. Ghost Town in the Sky. Look that up, y'all. They stopped. They shut down a while ago. But it was pretty cool. I never seen nothing like that. Yeah. Look it up. Ghost Town in the Sky. All right, let's get right. Sounds better. Sounds a whole lot better. Actually, it was in Mega Valley Mountain. That was the name of the mountain, Mega Valley, in Asheville. What am I doing? I already got a lot more in the shop. Mega Valley Mountain. It was pretty sad to know that place shut down. Like, I mean, they had reenactments up there, like cowboy, versus the Indian type reenactments and stuff, live shows. Man, they made a lot of money. I don't see why they shut down. Yeah, they made a lot of money. Their food was high though. Their food was high. Even their candy was high. But that's all amusement parks. But it was so cool though. I never seen an amusement park like that. That was pretty much like some Florida stuff, like some Orlando, whatever them places are when they be having red admits and stuff like that. I would say Mikey is in Arizona. That's where everything ships from. Okay. Arizona. I did not know that. Okay. So is that Chuck's partner? Is that his partner? Chuck and Steel. I think that's when I first seen that name. I think that's a pretty cool name. Chuck and Steel. And at first I thought they made all their slingshots, but oh, never mind. I'm about to say I ain't even gonna look up the message, but I get it now. On Omega Sling websites, you have different makers. Yep, because I see they had some sniper sling stuff up there. They had some wasp stuff up there. At first, I'm thinking they made these slingshots. So I get it now. I get it. So that means Omega Sling have their own production slingshots, but they also sell other people's slingshots, like Simple Shot. It's all coming together. Got you. Okay. Got you. That's pretty cool though, man. It's pretty cool. That's how you do it. Yeah, because who wouldn't? Because think about it, like, yeah, you can have your own stuff, but hey, there's people out there make good stuff too. So why not invest in that too? Pretty cool, man. And it's like you're looking out. It's a whole community. Like you're looking out for the cookout, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, because I was looking at wasps. I was looking at somebody else slingshot channel, and he was showing wasps, but I guess it was the actual people who make wasps. You live and you learn. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's crazy how y'all are years on years ahead of me in this community. Like, I know, Butler, you say you've been doing this 10 plus years. It's crazy to think about. And like I tell you, people ask me what made me want to get into slingshots. Dennis the Menace, the first Dennis the Menace coming up. That made me want to get to slingshots. Yes, sir. Dennis the Menace. So I wanted to get a slingshot when I was young. Like, it's crazy though. And that feels good too. Like, you know, it's like I'm fulfilling my childhood dream. Just like as a child, I always wanted a dirt bike. I always wanted a dirt bike forever. You know, it took forever, but I grew up and I traded something and got a dirt bike. Yeah, buddy. And that's why I need to get back to my stuff. I got toys. They just sitting. It's sad. Bunch of toys are just sitting in storage right now. But look out for that. Look out for that because, you know, don't nothing stay the same. I got to get back around my stuff somehow. So, because that's gonna be the good content. We're gonna be vlogging on my bike. Yeah, buddy. And we're gonna flourish. We're gonna blossom like a flower. You hear me? Just stay tuned. Mark my words, manifestation in real time. Manifestation in real time, Ken folk. I gotta get my toys. I always had something to work on. But you know what, Ken folk? Everything happens for a reason. Because think about this right here. Whew, if I was around my stuff, oh yeah, I definitely mainly would be on this channel. Yeah. Cause I have stuff to do every day. Every day. And I love that. I used to get out of work, go straight to the garage, take off my shirt. It'd be 103 out. Take off my shirt. I don't know if I did this. Did I do that? And get to work. I love that, man. To me, that I don't know. To me, that's part of the definition of a man. You know what I mean? Have your stuff. Real man got toys. You got lawnmowers and weed eaters and yard stuff. Real man stuff. Ain't nothing like that, man. Anything you need, daggone generators, welders, and cherry pickers and engine stands. Anything you can think of. Yeah. Hold on. Butler say I've only been doing slings for 8 months, but been on YouTube for 10. Oh, okay. I thought okay, got you. Hawk say same here. Everything got put on back burner since I picked up a dang. Hey, but you see me, I'm trying to multitask for real. Yeah, because you got to do what you like. And I like certain things, so why not do it all? Give a little bit to this, give a little bit to that. For real. Now, what am I doing? I ain't even changed the blades. Talking. We're gonna change the deck on this thing. We're gonna change the deck on that. Yeah, you gotta make time. You gotta make time for what you love. So that's why, you know what I mean? The more time to yourself, the more time you can enjoy life, man. We only got one. All these hours we spend away from our personal freedom, personal time, yeah, you can't get that time back. You cannot get it back. That's why I'm trying to get wealthy. I ain't trying to get rich, but I'm trying to get wealthy enough where I can stay at the house for a month and still make money, honey. Bills still be taken care of. That's my goal. You know what I mean? That's my goal. Everybody wants something, you know. All right. Let's get right. But yeah, careful. I'm about to be 40 years old. Never had my own land. Never bought a house. You know, never none of that. Because of my environment. Growing up in the country, the first job you think about, growing up in the country where I come from, the first job you think about getting is going to the Baca field. Going to the Baca field, going to the blueberry field, picking blueberries, strawberries. That's the first job you think about. Second job is fast food. That's the second job you want to get. You think about getting. Minimal. What the? Hold on. Hold on there. Man, forget that. Forget that. I am not changing these blades. Why would I do that? Edge, edge, edge. Edge, edge, edge. Nah, I ain't doing that. But what I was about to say. Yeah. Minimum wage, $5.35. $5.35 an hour. They start you off with minimum wage. That's crazy. But it's location too. People in the South, you know what I mean? Wages in the South are different than the North. They're different. Like, you know, I talk to plenty of people come from New York and the higher up states and stuff like that. In the 60s and 70s, they was making $20 an hour. In the 60s and 70s, they was making $20 an hour. So that's why they got, you know, they're able to retire early, move from the North, come to the South, buy a house, and all that stuff. So location is key to your future, I guess. I guess. All right. I ain't gonna play with it, man. Let me grease that up. I ain't gonna play with it. I gotta stop talking. Before I skip some steps. Yeah, just like shooting slingshots, boy. If I be talking, boy, I be yeah, I don't be that good. But as soon as I stop talking and focus, yeah. We got 1, 2 out there. Okay. Blow this thing on out. It's so hot. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, but yeah, we'll be on other channel. At 12. At 12, we'll be on the other channel. Come check me out. We're gonna set up out there. But yeah, I'm gonna do like y'all guys. I'm gonna do more with some cans. I like shooting cans, but I like walking with it. You know what I mean? Like making them go further, until I can't hit it no more. Step up a little bit. Pretty cool. And I know they make them, you know, the can the can holders and stuff. I looked at them thing like, so I didn't make my own. Ain't nothing special to them. I think buying them is more of a support thing than anything. Supporting the company by, you know what I mean? Get your butt in there. All right. So filter on it. Yep, I got two mics coming today. Cause I broke this one, the clip on it. This lav mic, whatever they call it. This mic came with it came with my other mic, this mic right here, but it broke. The holder. Ain't nothing wrong with the mic. The holder just broke. Actually, I could have bought just holders. But yeah, they sell holders up there. Amazon Prime, baby. I like it. I like them same day deliveries. I can go right out here, go to Burlington, Amazon locker. Only if the Slingshot companies could do that. Link up with Amazon, because I already see snipers, not sniper, but simple shot stuff on Amazon. So shoot, if you can have it where you can have Amazon Prime and use the Amazon lockers to go pick up your Slingshot, that'd be pretty cool. Instead of waiting 4 or 5 days, well, either way it goes, depends on where it's coming from. It's still gonna take a minute, but it may get to you faster because Prime, that's what they do. They get it to you quicker. I don't know, but I don't think it would be quicker though. Because first the Slingshot company will have to have it in the sooner they have it in the mail, the sooner Amazon can do their thing with it. So they be on it. What's his name? Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos. Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to get an Amazon affiliate account now. I need to go and do that. Yeah, because I done bought so much stuff in my career, my mechanic career. It's crazy. Good stuff. I try to stay away from the cheap stuff when it comes to tools and stuff. The one you have better warranty on good stuff. Yeah, buddy. All right, we got that. We got that. We got that. Get right. Blades are sharp. Got that edge on them. Man, ain't gonna play with it. Nope. Oops. I'm gonna show y'all that Billy Goat logo when I get back. I knew I felt somebody looking at me. Hold on, let me show it. Let me show it to you. Let me show you this Billy Goat. Seeing this Billy Goat. Oh, my bad. My bad. My daggone phone died. Yeah, my phone died on me. We good now. We got gadgets, so we got the mic hooked up and we charging at the same time. Yeah, pretty cool, man. Technology is pretty cool. And I'm here for it. Here for it, except for the stuff that fries your brains when you're using it. I ain't here for that. Yeah, buddy. But technology is amazing. It's amazing. Put some oil in that thing. Put some oil in that thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how we can get some oh yeah, we can get that plug El Marco was talking about, so we can find some non-copyright music. Cause usually I be jamming in here. If I ain't on live, I'm jamming in here, but we can't do that copyright music. So yeah, buddy. So eventually I want to make a non-copyright playlist. That way we can be jamming in here. But hold on, Ken folk. Why do I see people being they live? They be playing music, copyright music. I don't get that. They be on TikTok. I do not get that. How did they do that? Yeah, because if you want to be part of the affiliate or the partner program or whatnot, you can't have no stuff like that. No copyright music. Okay, we're good to go. I don't know. But we're gonna figure it out. We on a journey and I'm loving it. I love learning. I love teaching. I mean, that's the wonderful thing about life, man. Simple things. I enjoy the simple things. Like learning stuff makes me so happy, and meeting good people with good energy makes me so happy. Yeah, I say that allows you to carry that energy on. You meet somebody good, like somebody come up to you, smile at you or something like that, and speak to you and make you feel all good. It's gonna change your whole energy for that whole day. So when you see somebody, you gonna make them feel the same way that person made you feel. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah. I know I'm thugged out. But homie, is that a rainbow? Is that a rainbow? Look at the rainbow. That was so funny. Look at the rainbow. I just love feeling good, you know. The more I grow, the more I'm like, I guess, the nicer I get, it feels good. Negative energy is just weight. I just hate negative stuff. But you take it there with me, I'm gonna take it there. I gotta take it there. But that's why I try to avoid negative people at all costs. Yep. Yeah, but we gotta get right. We gotta get right. We trying to go to Miami or somewhere. We need to take a trip to the other coast. Yeah, because the West Coast is, I don't know. That's for the older folks and big money folks wanna, yeah. Retirement section. I need to get on that East Coast, do some fishing. Butler say, do you have a preferred type of mower, like brand? Preferred mower. That's a good question. Butler. I mean, right. See, that's a good question, actually. That's a good riding lawnmowers. That's a good question. Dang. Okay, riding lawnmowers. I will go. You know what? With everything, here's what I would do. I would do everything Husqvarna. Everything Husqvarna. Husqvarna lawnmowers, Husqvarna weed eaters, all that. That's what I would do. But far as the lawnmowers, man, I mean, if you think about it, a lawnmower is a lawnmower, so I ain't really had my choice. But anything with a Honda motor on it is good. Anything with a Honda motor, Kawasaki motor on it is good. I mean, the Kohler is all right. Pretty much any lawnmower, man, if you think about it. I ain't really picky on lawnmowers. But weed eaters, backpack blowers, chainsaws, Husqvarna. And am I saying that because I used to work for Husqvarna? I don't think so. Still is, they pretty much, still they was in the beginning. That was their go-to thing, to get a still. But then Husqvarna came around. Yeah. I got Husqvarna. I got Husqvarna everything, y'all. Husqvarna backpack blower, Husqvarna hand blower, Husqvarna weed eater, Husqvarna edger, trimmer, chainsaw. What else I got? Oh, did I say pressure washer? Yeah. And most of this stuff, I didn't. Matter of fact, all of the Husqvarna stuff I got, I didn't pay for it. Not one thing. I got a brand spanking new Husqvarna hand blower. It comes with the bag that when you can pick up leaves with it. You can vacuum up leaves with it. It comes with the bag. empty out the bag, keep putting leaves in it. I just know their product. I worked on their product, and Husqvarna is where they're at. Even their dirt bikes. Think about it. Yeah. Let's see what this feels like. Oh my. All right, whatever. Whatever. We'll change this one up. Oh, you had another message up there too. You got music playing, I think, on your phone, repeating what? Yeah, I never did have no music playing. No way. What? I didn't have TikTok up. I ain't have no music playing on no other app. LaFleur, they lying, bro. Don't hear none. What? Is it your phone, Butler? Are you hearing your phone or somebody else's phone? What's up, LaFleur? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, I don't think Butler would lie like that. I mean, I don't know. It might be on your phone though, Butler. That's crazy. No, I turned your live off and didn't hear it anymore. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, that's weird. Hey, it could be some I don't know. I don't know, Butler. It might be something going on. Might be some interference going on. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think my blue wouldn't lie like that, MacGyver. So it might be something. It might be he probably got it. You know, probably was on his side. It's all good though. We're here. Yeah, I don't even be on TikTok like that. So I know that app was definitely not open. I had Omega Sling app open. I had Amazon app open. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I had to do that to get the blade off. Got a kind of a bent bolt. You can't see it, but yeah. The flare. But do anybody got anything like special planned for the day? Let me know. I want to know about it. Let me know what you got going on. I know what I need to do. I need to venture out more and find new fishing spots, especially saltwater spots. Man, we got no boats. Dookie. Hold on. That don't work. We ran out of boats again. Nope. I'm coming your way, Ken, folks. We got to get this. We got to get this thing here. Put that in there. Brooke, what's good with you, Brooke? You hear what? You hear noise? What the? Yeah, that's weird. That's weird, MacGyver. I have no apps hooked up, but watch this. Let's see if you hear it now. What did it do? Does that do anything for it? Y'all, yeah, that's some scary stuff. Like somebody hacking me and playing some tune. It's better. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's some scary stuff there. Yeah, some scary stuff there. That's some scary stuff. Say better. So it's my mic. It's my mic, and it's probably an interference somehow. And I know how. Okay, let's do this. I'm glad I got you here. So, because I got my mic, I got my phone charging, but I got my mic plugged in to a splitter. So, but on that same drop cord, I have a fan. So let's do some testing. I'm about to put that back in there. And you should hear the same tunes you was hearing, right? What time is it? 10:40. You still hear it now? Or without this? I see a big old cloud. What the Frank? Yeah, we got a situation. I wonder if it the aliens trying to, because you know that's how people. I don't know why they trying to stop our people from coming back to Earth. They already been here. They some trippers. Yeah, buddy, they be tripping. If they Earth, they been here before us. Trying to stop our folks from coming back. And the fact that you can depict the aircraft on the ancient walls of Kemet, aka Egypt, the fact that they already depicted UFO objects on the wall, that means it was part of history. They left here. They already been here before. It wasn't right. That's why they had to leave. I know somebody probably like, what are you talking about? Just like you can dig a hole. You just dig a hole, kinfolk. Let it rain. Wait about a year or 2 years. Don't do nothing. Just dig a hole. Dig a hole. Or just let your pool, leave your pool alone. Don't put no chemical in it. Leave your pool alone. Let nature take over. You're gonna have fish in there. You're gonna have all types of species of fish. How they get in there? Explain that. Ain't nobody coming there put no fish, no ponds. Nah. That's nature creating it. It's creating it. Just like nature created us and the aliens. We all kinfolk. Yeah, but no, okay, yeah, okay. Good. Yeah, that was just interference. Do got a lot going on. Like I said, I got the fan hooked up and my phone hooked up to the same tripod. I mean, to the same cord. What did I do with my boat? Oh, my back pocket. Good to go, Joe. That's what you have to do when these guys bend these blades, bend these boats. You also bend the sleeves, the spacers, so you have to wall it out. Where's your rag? You have to wallow it out. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of stuff people giving me. You know, I found like Husqvarna weed eaters in the trash cans and stuff like that. And I take them home and fix them. Like, yeah, that's how I be getting most of my stuff, Ken folk. I don't be paying for stuff. I got a lot of toys and I don't be, you know what I mean? I be trying to get them deals. I used to trade too. I used to trade a lot of stuff. I love trading because I love trading stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. Oh, we ain't got no blaze. Get myself together. What is that noise? Yep, trading was fun to me. Cause I always, you know, for me, I always got the better end of the deal. And maybe for them, they got the better end of the deal. Either way it goes, it's a win-win situation. I traded a customer gave me a 5-piece, what they call it? What's the brand from, I forgot the brand, so you can look it up. But it's a patio plastic, almost like Rubbermaid. Matter of fact, it was Rubbermaid. No, but almost like a Rubbermaid outdoor, patio set. You know, like comes with a kind of a longer chair. Then it comes with 2 single chairs, and then it comes with the end tables. You come with 2 end tables and stuff like that. I traded that. I got it from a customer. I traded that for brand new at the time. It was only 2 years old. Brand new Coleman mini bike. Brand new. The guy bought it for his son. And his son ain't want nothing to do with it. His son, all he wanted to do was play video games. So the thing just sat in the garage. So it's I'm telling you, brand spanking new. Only thing wrong with it, the pet cop, the pet cop was broke. I got on Amazon that night, ordered a pet cop for, whatever, $11, $12. Got that, put it on there, and I was riding, man. I love that thing. I did some. I think I got videos on this channel of me riding that thing. I pretty much got videos of me riding all my toys on this channel. So yeah, go check in my videos. Checking my videos for that. Me ride my dirt bike, my motorcycle, my moped, and my mini bike. Yeah. Go check that out. But yeah, I used to trade a lot of stuff, and I felt like I got the better end of that deal. Cause them Coleman ain't cheap. They about starting price like what, about 600, 6 to 800 or something like that. Depends on which motor is on there, I guess. $5.99. Coleman. But I love riding stuff, y'all. That is so much of a it's just an outlet. It's a stress reliever. Just getting out there and ride. Ain't nothing like it, man. Ain't nothing like it. Oh, I forgot it. That ain't on there. So, like I said, the sooner I can get back around my stuff, the sooner I get my stuff, I can start back vlogging with that stuff. So, like I said, I already started it. You can look at my videos for that. I already started that. So I just got to get back to it. Oh my God. All right, guys, it's almost lunchtime, ain't it? No, it ain't. We got another hour. We got 8 likes. Yeah, we got 8 likes. Yeah, appreciate the likes. Yeah. That's love, Ken. I appreciate the likes. We got 8 likes in this song. That's love. I like it. I like that you liked it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Hold on, Joe. Matter of fact, what am I doing? I need a wrench. Hey. Yeah. But yeah, Ken, folks, we'll get there. We'll get back around my stuff. Cause I want a new bike. I got a Kawasaki Vulcan 800. And I done a lot of work, man. I'm tired of working on that bike. Let me tell you, I done this. It's documented. Not all the work I've done, but it's documented. You know, I done had that bike apart several times. Like I said, go check out my videos on this channel. But I'm just tired of working on it. Even though that's my baby and it's beautiful. I want to get me a Harley. I want to get me a Street Glide. I want a newer one. 22 or higher. 2022 or higher. I want a white one. That's what I want. And I want all the red accents that come with it, that's on the engine. I want to paint that. They shouldn't have did that. They shouldn't have did it. What the Frank? But them CVOs though. Them CVOs, Ken, folks. Harley Davidson Street Glide CVO. Them things bad. I gotta get me one. I get me one of them. Oh yeah, we're gonna take trips. I ain't want to take no trip. I did some riding on mine. Man. But that's like, I'm talking like riding from the country and going to Myrtle Beach or North Myrtle Beach, Pawleys Island, something like that. Shoot, 3-hour ride or something back and forth. whole day. That's some riding. And that hurt. Get on a Harley or something. It's gonna be a different. Cause I ain't got no fairing. I ain't got no windscreen. I ain't got nothing on my bike. Straight ape hangers. So that air hit my body. And I ride year round with no shield. So last winter, not last winter, but winter before last, yeah, it was tough. But I was out there. We was out there. Me and bro out there riding. But yeah, I want to get me a Harley. Have that fairing up there to protect that. You know, have that little area around the throttle and the brakes and stuff. That hand protector area built in. Yeah. Have some speakers. I got speakers on my bike, but on a Harley, you have more room for speakers because you got fairings, and you got the saddles on the back. You can get custom saddles. That's what I would do. That's the first thing aftermarket thing I would do. Custom saddlebags. Straight. No, actually, no. Gotta have ape hangers. 12-inch ape hangers. That would be the first mod. 12-inch ape hangers. That's all I need. Because that's shoulder length. If you think everything about getting ape hangers, always get them at your shoulder length. Meaning sticking your arm straight out. Stick your arm straight out. That's shoulder length. So I got 12 inches. That was perfect for me. So on my bike, when I ride, that's how I ride. When you see me on my bike, I'm like this right here. Yeah. And that's so comfortable. The straighter the bar, the more turning radius, it betters your turning radius. So you feel like you could turn more on a dime on a big bike. Like you feel like you on a smaller bike, like a crotch rocket or something. You know what I mean? When I ride my bike, shoot, I be scraping floorboards. If I turn out from the gas station or something, car coming, I gotta go lower. I'm scraping floorboards getting out of that much and getting down the road. Yeah, buddy. And that's the thing. You gotta know how to maneuver a big bike. Or a bigger bike. If you can't maneuver a big bike like a small bike, yeah, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up. So I used to practice every day. If you can turn around in the middle of a road in one lane on a big bike, woo, yeah, you good. You good. Or just the whole row. If you can complete that circle of the whole row, you know what I mean, tight, oh yeah, you doing good. So I used to test myself every day. So fun though, man. I can't wait till I can ride again. I did ride this guy bike about I met this guy at Popeyes. I gave him one of my cards and he needed work, his wife needed work done on her car. So I did work to her car. But yeah, he was on a motorcycle, so we was talking about his motorcycle, and I was telling him what I had and stuff like that. But anyways, long story short, after I got done working on her car, he would start talking about his bike, and that's pretty much his only transportation. So we was talking about it and what he wanted to do to it, and he was like, "Could you test drive it for me? So I can see what it was." So I took that down the road. That was fun. So that's the last time I rode a bike. Last time. Like I said, that's therapy to me. Ain't nothing like it. And there's a lot of people in this world that don't care nothing about stuff like that. And I'm like, why? Why? Like, why? I don't understand. Why? You don't like to ride like stuff? It blows my mind. Everybody like to ride stuff. Come on now. You ain't got one pick, dirt bike, four-wheeler, side by side, something. You just get out there and let it go. You just see your feelings and your thoughts and just ride and just releasing. I love it. I love riding. I missed the daggone blade. How did I do that? Talking. Just talking. But yeah, I miss riding stuff, Ken, folks. I really do. So relaxing. Especially in the country. Man, you in the country, you on a back road, who? Man. Got the wind blowing through your eyebrows. Ain't nothing like that, dude. Ain't nothing like that. Just smiling. Why do I have an extra sharpened blade? You sharp? Okay. One. Okay, I didn't change this. I went the opposite way. Another bent blade. Another bent blade. Now that thing tight, Jim. Nope. When they get bad like that, I just put them to the side. And hopefully we got another boat. Hopefully we got another boat. If we don't, I don't know. We'll figure something out, like always. Woo! It feels so good here. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, so we're gonna have to modify something here. Oh man, it's so hot. It's so hot. Man, we ain't gonna play with the can. Hold on. We're gonna have to modify a boat because we don't have no more boats. So we're gonna have to get right and get you in here. What my battery looking like? Dang. It's hotter than a tater tot. 11 o'clock. All right. Ow. Yeah, we don't sell no stone here. There ain't no stone here, so that's from the previous. Still up there. Get right. Yeah, I'm glad I'm here. I gotta cool off too. I gotta cool off, Jim. Let me back you up. Back you up. Got no bug. I guess that'll work. What the? Oh, that's all. Oh, you on now? Them bent, yo. Dookie, that guy good. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That guy is good. Yeah, buddy. When you know your worth. When you know your worth, you hear me? You don't take certain stuff. Yeah, buddy. You don't let people talk to you any kind of way. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. There's a different respect level. Dookie. Get right. Get right. Know your worth, Cam folk. Know your worth. Know your worth. Could be a lot. Could be a little. Either way, know your worth. Know your worth. Know your worth. All right, I need a boat now. I mean a washer. I don't know what I did with washer. I know what to do with washer. It's on the daggone thing. But yeah, I appreciate you watching. I really do. I really do. You are the true troopers. You hear me? You. Talking to you. You watching, whoever you are, I appreciate you. You hear me? I appreciate you. I hope everything great happened to you. You hear me? I hope a bunch of great stuff happened to you. It's gonna happen. You hear me? I'm putting it in the universe right now. It's going in the universe. Going up. It's going up right now. Something good gonna happen to you. Watch. Watch what I tell you. If you supporting me, oh yeah, something good gonna happen to you. Yeah, buddy. Cause that's all I'm trying to promote is good. Good. Yeah, buddy. None of that negative stuff. Hear me? None of that negativity. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, because people don't know, man. We walk around, we see people, we notice people. We see them, we read their body languages and look at the way they talk, we look at the lips, their eyes, and all these stuff. We look at all this stuff. But you know, some people some people they look happy, but they could be going through. You never know what people are going through in life. So being nice to people, actually, like just compliment people for nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like I remember, this old lady, like she had on yellow. And like it wasn't nothing special, Kenfo. It wasn't special at all. Like, but something it just popped in my head. I ain't even think. I was like, dang, you messed it down from the yellow. You got the yellow from the glasses to the shoe. That's all I said. And she lit up. She lit up and she's like, thank you. Just and that's so cool, man. Ain't nothing like that. Like, I felt like I made her day. She was looking down. And she just lit up like a firecracker. And I guaranteed you, she took that energy. That same energy. And hold on, Kenfo. I'm talking. See what happens when I be talking? I was on that side. So yeah, we did complete the task, right? Yeah, okay. But yeah, that same energy took that and carried it on to the next person. Yeah, that's good stuff. And I ain't always feel this way. But I don't know. The more you grow, the more you know. You want to pass that on. Yeah. Yeah, because I know negative. I know depression oh too well. I know that. And that's that feeling, that weight. Man, that's hard. Y'all, that's crazy. That's a lot of weight. Yeah. A lot of people left here. They took their own life because they couldn't handle that weight. You know what I mean? They took their own life because they couldn't handle that. And I get it. Oh, too well. It's hard. It's hard to make it on this earth. You got to pay for everything. Got to pay for everything. You can't even have your own. You don't own nothing. You don't own no land. You just lease it. If you don't pay the taxes on that land, they coming to get it. You hear me? So you don't own nothing. You don't own nothing. But the world, the people don't know we bigger. Like there's more people, there's more of the people than them people. So all you have to do is take it back. You gotta pay for everything. We should have to pay for all this land we got on this earth that ain't even being touched yet. They talking about daggone population control and all this stuff. All this land in this world ain't even being touched. Ain't even being touched yet. This land should be free. It should be free. This earth, nobody don't own this earth. How you gonna tax something you don't own? That makes me mad thinking about it. How you gonna tax something you don't even own? So dumb. So yeah, people leave this earth, man, because they tired of it. They tired of, it's hard. It's hard to make it. It's your environment, A lot of people grew up around, wealthy people and stuff like that. And on the other side, people grew up around poor people. You know what I mean? You can't even make it. Like, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. But at the end of the day, you gotta have the will, the want to do better. You gotta put in work every day to do better. If not, it ain't gonna change. It ain't gonna change. It's gonna be the same thing, the same generational patterns. Yeah, buddy. I gotta get that back. I gotta get that back. Get that back. Get that back. $11.19. We got 9 likes. Appreciate that, Cam, folks. We got 9 likes. We got 9 likes. Do the like that. Do the like that. Pop locking on a light then with your pop locking on a light then with your yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I like it. I like the fact that you liked it. You took your time out and you liked it. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Let's get right. I got to do that daggone rear spindle on that thing real quick. Do that rear spindle on that thing and that shaft. I don't know if like I said, I'm just floating through the day. I'm talking. They say when you're talking, time flies. Yeah, I might be talking a little bit too much. I ain't want to miss no steps. Got to make sure these things are right. Get it right. Get it tight. Make sure they're good to go. Yep, because you grease them up, they'll last you longer than you would if you didn't. Yeah, buddy. I grease them up every weekend. And really, I don't have to. You can, you can skip weekends. I mean, you can skip. But I do it so there's no confusion or, every week, every Saturday. Come on. Yeah, it's hotter than a tater tot. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, I even held it that long. I already knew it was going to come straight out. That was a poor design by Skag. We're going to put the Zerk fitting right at the end of the shaft. You got adjustable drive shafts, right? Adjustable drive shaft, or basically you got a regular drive shaft, it's just a shaft and your links at the end. Adjustable, if you don't know, there's a shaft that slides in and out. As you drop the deck, the shaft gets longer. So where they got the Zerk fitting at, here's the end of the shaft where it separates. Here's the end of the tube. They got the Zerk fitting like right here. So as soon as you put the grease in it, it comes out at the end of the tube. It should have been further back here so it can fill that whole tube. And you'll have grease all over your splines. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right. All right. Good to go, y'all. Like I said, when I'll be talking, make sure I be losing track. So let me stop talking. Did I spray this out? I think I did. I think I did. It's all good though. That just means I'm having a good day. Talking. We've been on this live, I'm pretty sure longer than my hour. It's about to be lunchtime. Matter of fact, I need to let this phone charge so I can do my live on my other channel. So y'all come check me out on Skull and Bones if you have not subscribed to that channel yet. So yeah. We gotta go, Joe. We'll have 30 minutes. We got 10 likes. Man, we got 10 likes. Man, y'all, man, that's love. I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. We about to go though. We'll charge our phone for 30 minutes and check me out on my next channel. Yeah, come through. We'll be out here. All right. We'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, buddy, get this thing charged up. All right, y'all. Done.